aren't you? You're the
Yeah,
role model, we say. You have to make a good impression on them. Yeah,
yeah,
that's good. Yeah, yeah, very good. So, what do you do when you have some time? What other things do you like to do? Hobbies? Do you have some
yeah, yeah.
hobbies?
I love social work actually. In my locality, in my village area, I convey my people, I convey our locality people, how to they grow ahead, how to they improve their lifestyles, how to they, come to first in grow way. So that's I help in the peoples and how to they go ahead. I help the people.
You help people. Yeah,
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 with
you help people.
motivation.
Yeah, you help people in their lives to how to move
Go
forward.
ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I
and
give
what
I give motivation to for improve. How to
you
they
give
go,
advice.
which direction they go, and how to they improve, and how to the culture also. I also like my culture, so
Yes.
I many time I give the motivations on a culture and how to they their language, keep our language in our our language is our identity, our culture is our identity. So how to keep this language and culture for our identity. So I convey them and I you know and motivate them to keep our language and culture. So this is the most important thing in our society. So it helps us to improve, go ahead, and our language and our culture is the very important in our society. So that's why we motivate them for
Yeah.
better way. Yeah,
Okay. So you help you help people and motivate them to continue with your language and your culture. Is this
yeah, yeah,
correct?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I like so much my in my culture.
Yes.
I
You.
like my culture because I believe my culture, languages, because we are the indigenous peoples, indigenous people.
Mhm.
So that's why I keep my identity in India. It
Mm.
will. Uh, we are the first people in India. The indigenous people is the first people in India. So that's why
Yeah.
we 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 increasing we our cultures and our languages.
Yeah. Of course. Of course. I mean, wherever you are born and your nationality is always very important to you. The same for me, because I'm from Scotland. So my nationality, I'm very proud of being Scottish and being born in Scotland as well.
Wow, great.
Yeah, and it's the same. It's the same for you with your culture and your language as well.
Yeah.
But why do you have to motivate people? How, why have some people lost their motivation for their culture and language? Can you tell me?
Okay. I motivate people because I recall those languages, recall those culture which is observe the peoples. Many peoples they forget their cultures, forget their languages.
Yeah.
So how they recall this language? How do they follow these cultures? So that's why I motivate them because we observe our culture, we follow our culture, we speak our languages. It will keep so it's to go ahead. You know,
So,
so that's why.
yeah. So, yeah. Sorry. So, do some people not speak their traditional language? Is this
Yeah,
something?
because most of peoples like in India, that's the national language is Hindi. The peoples, most of peoples can speak Hindi in culture, in cultural. The languages of the traditional language they forgot. You know. So that's why
So
how to they not forget that languages, how to they recall this language and how to they recall culture. So that's why I most focus on that.
so where do you go when you do this work? Where do you go?
In Odisha, in my locality and different villages, I go there and I motivate them.
Yeah. So you go to the villages
And
and
yeah,
how do the people, do they accept this? Are they very
yeah,
welcoming to you?
yeah. Many people they accept this. Yes, you are doing the great job. So we
Yeah.
will practice, we will recall, we will observe. So it also helps us. So there the people can a good comment, giving the good comments. You are doing great job. So that's why I also I motivate with them. So and I I working on regular basis. I keep my work and I
Yeah.
for work. I'm doing work.
Yeah. Yeah. So you go out and inspire them. Is this what you try to do? You are in bringing back inspiration. Yes?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're inspiring them to continue with your culture and language. That's very good because
yeah,
you're a young man, so I can see you're very serious about this. You know, it's really
yeah,
important. And
yeah.
yeah,
I can speak 5 languages
mm,
because
yeah,
yeah, little bit English, Odia, Hindi, and our southern language is Puruk language. Our traditional language is Puruk language. That means Orang.
okay,
So the Puruk language is some difficult, but it very easy if you understand the good way. So it helps us,
yeah,
the peoples. The traditional language is most important. So
yeah,
if you keep this traditional language, then our our cultures and our society will grow up.
yeah. So you you are educating people to keep their traditional language.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. That's very good. Well done. Well done. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you continue to do this. And yeah, that's very good because you're a young man and, you know, it's nice to see someone who is very passionate about what you do in life. How do the children, what about the children? Are the children very interested, you know, and want to know more when you're educating them?
Yeah, now the education system also now facilitated in our traditional languages.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. The many places we have opened a school for that. We teaching them.
Yes, you
Yeah,
eat there at the school and yeah.
yeah,
But do the children get their traditional language at school?
yeah, yeah. Now the many schools we are growing in traditional languages.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, it was nice to speak to you. Thank you for your call, Bodram.
Okay,
Um,
okay. Thank you. I know it's nice to meet you.
and you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.